I got a new phone. My day's just going great.
What's up?
Hey.
What up?
So we're beginning our adventure. We're walking over to Wacker Drive, so by the River Walk. So you see here, you got Jared right here, right next to me. And then you got in the background, we got Tyler and Mohammed.
Where you coming from?
And in front of us, we got Alex and Garrett. It's gonna be a fun experience. Hopefully it's not the last. We're gonna hopefully try to do this, so let's wait till we get a little bit closer, then we'll talk some more. Catch you guys in a bit. Just about a block away. We're almost gonna get to our first site, and then we'll begin shooting. And everybody in the background, everybody's excited. Stay tuned. So just real quick, just gonna reiterate the rules. So each photographer is going to have 3 minutes with the model. They can shoot as many poses as they want. And then once the 3 minutes are up, that's it, they're done shooting. See you guys in a bit. All right, so Garrett's gonna be first on the clock. He's gonna have 3 minutes. He's gonna go with Mohammed first. And tell us a little bit about your setup. What do you got going on here?
So I got a Nikon D850, trusty, can't beat it, 24-70, Godox 8200 with a Magnum reflector. So I'm gonna create some hard punchy light and see what we can do with that.
Awesome, all right, so we got 3 minutes on the clock right here.
You ready? All right.
Hands up! Got it.
Nice.
Yes.
To just get a few really good shots and just work with trying to do this one-handed. I think I'm gonna have to bring in some help next time. Be a little bit more productive, but I like it. It was a good warm-up.
Awesome. So I'm going up next. So what I'm shooting with is I'm using the EOS R with the nifty 50. Well, not a really nifty 50 because it's a very expensive 50, but nonetheless, it's my favorite lens. All right, so I'll be going up next. I'll be shooting Alex this time around. So cue the 3 minutes on the clock.
Go ahead.
And we're ready to go.
gotta save the camera.
My feet hurt from running in heels. I regret my fashion.
So that was a challenge.
So how'd you feel about that?
So I think, you know, I had a good advantage because I wasn't working with the light. I was just using my natural light. But at the same time, I had to make sure that my exposure was correct. so I don't have anything. So I know once the pictures come out, there's gonna be some shadows that need to be lifted. But you know, I was able to run around, use my whole environment, so we'll see what happens. All right, so Tyler is up next. He's our third shooter. All right, same rules. It's gonna be 3 minutes on the clock. So what are you shooting with? Tell us about it.
All right, guys, got the Z7 out here, the beautiful baby. Well, wonderful camera. Got the 24/7 attached on there. Ain't got the Z lens yet, but we get the job done. So, and we're just gonna be working with natural light today. No flash, and we're gonna use what's around.
Awesome. Gary's gonna be taking time. And go, 3 minutes, go on the clock.
Oh, beautiful.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
So how'd you feel about that one, sir?
Workout, but it was delicious. Good air, good light, good everything. Can't ask for anything better.
So Tyler, tell me, what did you think about this so far?
Oh, this is a great game. It gives you a chance to test your ability to get out here and just move on the go. You got to work with natural lighting. You can work with the strobe. I mean, you can throw a rock at it. I don't know, but it's a great concept. It's a great time. I definitely recommend coming out if you get an opportunity.
Awesome. So let's see how those pictures come out a little bit later, all right? Stay tuned. We are going across the bridge here. We're going across the river walk. We're going to go try to figure out spot number 2. We're thinking it's probably going to be somewhere over here by the Wrigley building. There's some pretty cool spots there. But definitely our last spot will be over by Navy Pier, so stay tuned for that. If you've never been by there and trying to look for some good spots, maybe you'll catch one right now. So we're back at location number 2 now. We're still making our way over to Navy Pier. We got the guys setting up right here. Garrett, Tyler, we got Jared with recording, Alex, and Mohammed right here. So let me show you guys location number 2 really quick. So location number 2 consists of a graffiti wall here. So everybody's gonna have to work with the light. It's very dim light here. So we'll see what type of shots we get. We come out of here, test everybody's camera equipment, and see what's going on right here, right? So same rules here. It'll be the same rules here. Everybody gets 3 minutes, and they can work with one of the models. They get to choose which model they're gonna pick, and we'll see what happens, all right? All right, so first up this time around is gonna be Tyler. Tyler, who are you working with this time around?
Hey guys, so I'm still working with the Z7 for the camera, the 24/70 lens. So this time I'm going to be using an off-camera flash. Got the Godox AD200 out here, nice and handy, easy to get around with you. So we're going to pop some light out and see what happens.
We're about to start off. We got 3 minutes on the clock right here. You ready, Tyler?
Yes, sir.
All right, and begin. it go?
That was rough. The light was a lot rougher than it looked. So it was definitely a challenge. Wish I would have had a different lighting setup, possibly a softbox with me, but nonetheless, it was a great shoot.
Awesome. Let's see how the pictures look out a little bit later.
Oh, yeah, a little bit later.
All right, so up next, we got Garrett. Garrett's gonna go up next. You're shooting with Alex?
Working with Alex this time.
All right, did you change it? Did you change the
I
setup?
changed to an 85-1.4 Sigma Art, and then I'm just gonna keep being your shepherd of light.
Awesome. All right, so we got 3 minutes on the clock. All right, so ready, set, go.
So how did you feel about that one?
That was fun. I kind of had a little bit more plan on my lighting, so we used this kind of light source coming here and the flash through a diffuser to create a soft light and get kind of a soft, glowy, shallow depth of field beauty portrait. And then just, kind of darken the background, got some mysterious vibes here. So nothing groundbreaking, but, we gave it a shot.
Awesome. Thanks.
So I'm up next. This time around, I'm gonna shoot with Mohammed over there in the back. I did change out my rig, so this is a little bit more dark, so I am gonna use the strobe. They used off-camera strobes. I'm using mine on camera. I'm gonna use this to bounce the flash back at them. I did switch over to the 85. It's got a bigger aperture, 1.2, so hopefully that'll give me an advantage. I don't know what they're shooting. I think they're just 2.8, so let's see how my pictures come out, all right?
So how did you feel about that one?
Oh man, that was a little bit more stressful, to be honest. I like that light really kills you. Like, no, to be honest, I don't know how many of those shots I nailed. I know, look right here. Those are pretty. I love that one. I love the orange light coming in on him. So we'll see what we can do with that.
Awesome.
A friendly reminder, when visiting anywhere, you must wear a face mask or covering at all times. Thank you.
we're here at the final shoot right now. This is spot number 3. We're trying to get it in the sunset right now, so we're fighting daylight. Teller's gonna go first. We're working with 2 models at the same time this time around. Did you change your setup? What are you going with this time around?
All right, so this time I just went ahead and threw the light, threw the flash away. So we're just gonna be going with the Z7 and the 2470 lens. We're gonna capture some natural light in the golden hour and see what we can get.
So I'm going up next, second shoot this time. Using a flash, still bouncing off the light a little bit. Gotta try to fill in those faces. Still sticking with the 85. See where we can work. We got still got probably another 10-15 more minutes of sunlight as it's coming down. Look at this is what we got. We got all this to work with. Gonna be working with both Alex and Mohammed. Let's see if I can get some creative shots here. You know, like I'm gonna try to stay away from like the basic scenery ones, but let's see where my mind takes me, guys.
Hey, Garrett Buckley here again, about to shoot the last one with Mohammed and Alex together. Went back to the 24-70, and then we've got the lovely Edgar. He's helping me out holding my light because I'm going to get a little more complex this time. I'll bring Stan next time. Sweet.
Awesome.
right, so we just finished wrapping up. We did our last shoot. We got everybody's work in. We're gonna go from here. We're gonna go home. We're gonna look at the footage. We're gonna put it together for you guys, and we're gonna upload the photos either to Instagram. We'll link it down in the bio. You guys can check out all the photos that we're taking here. See which ones you guys like. I want to say big thank you to everybody who came. Thank you to the models Alex and Mohammed for being here. Thanks to Garrett. Thanks to Drake, one of my friends. He came here, helped out, and Tyler in the back. So one last time. So Gary, where can they find you at?
At Buckledown Media, and then at buckledown.media as my domain name.
What about you, Tyler? Where can they find you at?
Instagram tag, Hobbs Photos 9319, or you can check me out on Facebook at Tyler Hobbs.
Awesome. Drake, where can they find you at?
Oh yeah, you can find me at Gentleman Drake at Gentleman Drake on Instagram.
Alex?
You can find me on Instagram at Poison Rose Modeling or at Through the Looking Glass.
And Mohammed, where can they find you at?
You can find me at Instagram at jazzibdelights.com.
Awesome, and like always, you can find me at creativenights.org or on Instagram at Creative Nights. So check me out, stay tuned for more videos to come. Thanks to everybody for coming up, all right?
Awesome. Hey.
Peace.